One of the things that we see a lot of, when you're a small, and particularly in the early stage of business, it can be difficult for that person to set up great first impressions. And my observation is we now have multiple first impressions.
Yes.
First impression typically occurs digitally.
Yes.
You see somebody on Facebook or LinkedIn, or you Google them or whatever, and that's your first impression. Then you might meet them on Skype or Zoom or something else, and then finally, just about as you're about to meet them, you walk into a building or a cafe or whatever not, and that's yet another first impression. Then finally, you shake their hand. Is that your observation as well, that there is now this staggering of
Totally.
first impressions?
And I honestly believe that 50% of people's decision about whether they're going to work with you or not is made before they even enter the room. And so it's exactly what you're talking about there, that there is multiple ways that people can learn about you prior to actually meeting you. And in many cases, they've already decided, I really want to work with this person, or I really haven't got a good feeling about this person.
Yeah.
I'll do the meeting anyway because it was said and it was agreed, but really they're kind of there with no intention of actually buying.
Yeah.
So that comes all through from getting, like you said, your digital kind of platform right. So first step is obviously you want to own your name. When someone Googles you, can you be found? For some people, they don't even exist anywhere online. So what I say to people is own your name. There's 10 spots on the first page of Google. You want to try and have as many of those 10 spots as you can. So you can have Facebook, you can have aboutme.com. You can also have LinkedIn. You should have a YouTube channel as well. You should have a website. You might even have multiple websites. And so there's a way in which you can actually have multiple what I call digital assets that all basically say to the person, this person is a professional business operator. They've got good social media coverage. They have a quality LinkedIn profile. That's very important as well. My LinkedIn profile a couple of years ago was pretty terrible, but I've spent a lot of time. And just recently, if you go to find me on LinkedIn now, you'll see that I have like an all-star kind of rating in terms of one of the highest scores that you can get on my LinkedIn profile, and that's just really important. And I look there every single day, and there's probably 20 to 30 people every single day that view my LinkedIn profile now. And if that was really poor and out of date like it was before, that's 30 people that are getting a bad impression of me every single day. So that's just so important now to make sure you do that. And then having a really good website as well. That's good design, that's responsive, that is modern, and that really gives a good first impression. So people can go, okay, this guy is someone someone I want to do business with.
Exactly.